My number one frustration about my power chair is the batteries. They've not moved on in 35 years. This limits me in that after 6 months, if I'm lucky, I have to carry a bulky charger with me everywhere. They've not moved on either.
Never entirely sure how long it will last once it gets lower orange battery status. This limits me by making me leave social situations perhaps earlier than I need to.
I never know how long it's going to last for or when it's going to go. This limits me because it means that I feel like I need to plan my day out, and I often make decisions about what I do and where I go based on how long I think my battery will last.
So if I have a day off, I'm consciously planning what I do so that I don't run out of charge and have to find somewhere to wait to be picked up because I've run out.
It has a huge impact on my day. It can affect where I can go, what I can do. Any plans have to be cut short as well. So of course it's down to me to remember to charge it, but the fact that the battery does drain once every day is quite annoying.
My number one frustration about my power chair is the inability to climb small steps. And that really limits me when I go to people's houses or when I visit shops or restaurants, and they assume that I can get over a tiny threshold, but I struggle to with my current power chair.
Is the pin that I have on the bottom of it that I used in my tie down in my car. This limits me by going into shops and friends' houses and restaurants and bars, because every time there's a slight lip that you need to go up, the pin always catches on the frames or the steps. And this causes me so many problems if I'm out on my own where I don't have support just for somebody to help bump my chair up.
People don't really know how to equip it in most countries. So when you need something, you cannot find it. And this limits me a lot because I cannot, I need to be careful.
It weighs about 150 kilograms. It means that I can't go and sit in cars and rely a lot on public transport to get around, and also means that I can't go in a lot of my friends' houses with it.
My number one frustration about my power chair is that it is heavy and it's not able to be folded to be put into a car. And this limits me by not being able to have a little more freedom when it comes to travelling and having to rely on my manual wheelchair.
I've had a torrid time this last 2 years because of this chair. I've gone from being slightly disabled in the old chair to being completely disempowered now. And I've got to the stage before lockdown where I was turning down work because I didn't want to put the chair in the car.